Canaries were ahead of the Railroaders in the standings 2 months ago. Tonight, they hosted Cleburne, just trying to finish up the season on a high note, while Cleburne tries to win the division, which they will. And look at this. First inning, that's a bomb. Chase Simpson, he's got 20 homers and 85 RBIs in 86 games. That is quite the pace. But in the bottom of the first inning, the Birds would rally a bit. Clint Coulter drops it into center field. That flare makes it 3-1, and they are not done. Mike Hart steps to the plate, and he'll rip one into right field, and Coulter's going to come around and score. It's 3-2. Hey, this is 2 straight games that I've gone out and shot, and I've got some action early in the game. I was excited. Back comes Cleburne, though. This is a frozen rope. When a ball is on the ground for that long, it makes it all the way to the fence. That's hit hard. Grant Buck makes it 4-2, and then Angel Reyes with a single, and Buck's going to score. It's 5-2. However, I thought I'd stay for one more at bat, and I was rewarded. Look at this. Mitch Glasser almost hits it out. That's a 2-run double, and it's now 5-2. The Birds right in this thing. It looks like they're going to tie it up when Ale Lego steps to the plate with he had quite a night tonight. 3 base hits, hitting .343. But Glasser, the throw home is out. Let's go to your scoreboard. It's now 9-6. Trust me, that's the Cleburne Railroaders. That's what that CO stands for. At 9-6, the Birds have just scored 2 runs in the bottom of the 8th to make it a little bit closer. The Twins are trying to wrap up the division. It's just been kind of a nutty season for them this year. A squirrel got loose in the field, then got in the dugout. Funny to see grown men acting scared of a squirrel in their dugout. They take the lead, though. Jorge Polanco with the RBI double. Twins actually go up 2-0 early in this game until Jose Abreu steps to the plate, and watch where this one lands. Kyle Gibson can't believe it. Yep, that's a bomb. 3-run homer. I'm not sure it ever came down. Let's go to your scoreboard. It's, wow. Our graphics machine is on the fritz tonight. I'm not even going to say what that word is. 6-3, the White Sox are leading in the 9th inning. A couple of more scores for you. Oh, it worked. Softball. O'Gorman sweeps 2 from Brookings, 12-6 and 13-7. And Roosevelt takes 2 from Mitchell, 14-0 and 7-1. You gotta love live TV. All right, for the Lundin family, playing golf has been passed down from generation to generation. So when Jack Lundin won the state stroke play tournament with his dad on the bag and grandpa watching, that was really cool. Brandon Green has more on our Curls TV and Appliance Athlete of the Week.
Family support can't be understated in the world of sports. And for Roosevelt Sr., Jack Lundin, having his when he won the state stroke play tournament meant everything.
Good. I mean, I won it with my dad on the bag, and since my grandpa's getting a little older and getting to the age where he might not be able to come out to very many more tournaments, it meant a lot.
To see those guys being with him at the state tournament this year, his dad was caddying and grandpa was out, it was just a really cool experience to have them all together.
This was Lundin's second SDGA tournament victory of the summer, and each time he was able to lean on his elders for guidance.
My dad helps me a lot with the mental game. We talk about that a lot. And then my grandpa, he pretty much just likes to just heckle me and have a good time with me. But the first person to kind of teach me to hold the golf club was my grandpa.
With the help of his family, Lundin has transitioned to playing from what he considers is his backyard to playing on the national stage in American Junior Golf Association tournaments.
I think having a support system is what it's all about. I mean, he has his family right there. I think just having that confidence with the support system around you is what it takes in this golf world.
It has been Lundin's family that has kept him level throughout all his success, and with 1 year of high school left, he can focus on his most important goal.
I still want to try to win as many tournaments as possible this high school season, so I'm still going to work as hard as I can to achieve my goals. I'm going to try to win city, metro, and state.
Throughout it all, he will have his 2 biggest cheerleaders by his side. In Sioux Falls, Brandon Green, KDLT Sports.
Now, speaking of golf, the biggest names on the Champion Tour, biggest name was not here last year, and the tournament was still a huge success in year 1. Now, this year he will be here. Bernhard Langer, who was dominated the tour even at age 60, will be in Sioux Falls to play in the second annual Sanford International, and today made a quick stop in Sioux Falls to talk about coming back in less than a month.
I missed the tournament last year due to scheduling reasons, but I'm very excited to be here in about 4 weeks' time to play in the Sanford International. And it's a thrill to be affiliated with Sanford and to see all that is happening here. It's far bigger and greater and better than I ever thought it would be.
Now Langer, who is looking forward to engaging with the fans here, is second all-time in wins on the tour, behind Hale Irwin, who's also going to be here for that exhibition with Jack Nicklaus. The high school football season starts Friday in South Dakota for many of the teams. All the 9-man schools play, along with Class 11B. Now among them is the pride of Canastota Freeman. James Strang's team is defending champs with plenty of talent back. Their focus is on winning another state title, but turns out they have some unfinished business from last year as well.
Our goal to start every year is to be a conference champion. So we didn't accomplish that last year in our loss to Garrettson at the end of the season. So that's our primary focus right now, is to start off with that conference championship. And these boys, it's been a couple years since they won one.
Most teams would be really happy with the state championship, but yeah, I mean, we want a perfect season. We want to win the conference championship and then keep going on from that.
And if there is needed any more bulletin board material, the Pride have ranked second in the first media poll of the year. I think they're first in the coaches poll behind 9A newcomer Sully Butts. And don't forget our Gridiron Preview show tomorrow at 6:30. We'll be right back.